Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Let's get rid of the usual text, which is this and that. Here we go. Our friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we're back for a completely different game now, because apparently we can't just stay on one game per stream now. So
Because they all freaking forgot.
they all wanted to go bad. Fuck. But this time will be different. This time I made sure that this game will work. Please. Oh god, it's been nothing. This whole week has been a bit.
Yeah.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Although so far all the problems have been culminating with the Wii U wanting to be a bastard. So whatever. Right. So instead of the other games, we're doing Star Fox Assault because I want to do that rather than Star Fox Adventures. I'm biased. Let me just go over to the Wii U. There it is. Oh, fuck, I need to... yeah, right. Context. So, when I'm in the Wii U, because it's using two screens, you can either have the main game selection on the bottom screen or on the top screen. Right now it's on the bottom screen. But when you select into a folder, you can't switch the screens via the Wii remote. Right now that button would be on the bottom right corner. It's not there when you're in a folder, which is really fucking stupid. So let me just sub out that folder quickly. And there it is. Fuck's sake. There it is. I just need to use the Wii remote for a second. I can't use the fucking GameCube control for this, which is stupid. Okay, and Assault.
Also, should I be seeing this right now on Discord? Because I'm just seeing a white screen in OBS.
Really?
Yeah.
Just a white screen?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. We were... oh, fucking... hang on, let me see. We're using Discord today because Parsec was being a bastard.
Yeah, so maybe explanation for why I couldn't hear the dialogue but could hear background noises in Layton, because Parsec has a echo cancellation thing, and for some reason this decided to just mute desktop audio that's spoken.
So how Parsec works, it has an audio cancelling thing to stop like Discord from appearing when you're parsecing the screen, because the screen is basically broadcasting your monitor to other people's monitors, which means all the audio is being streamed to it as well. If you're using Discord at the same time, you get an echo effect and all that. Parsec designed it so it would cancel that out, essentially. And how it cancels out is basically anything talking, it would smartly remove and only leave like music and such behind. But it's supposed to be just Discord. Apparently it couldn't figure that out. It was cancelling out everything, including YouTube as well, which was fun to find out afterwards.
Yeah, it found out what it was through it.
Yeah, so that was fun. Also, yeah. I don't know why this ain't working. Hang on, let me turn it off and on again. Sorry, we haven't used Discord for screen sharing in a while, so...
yeah. I think never with OBS.
Oh, I don't know. We're trying, damn it. If it doesn't work, we'll switch back to Parsec. Though this doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Yeah, it's just like I have half a white screen, that is just the background of OBS.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. You're just getting a white void, which doesn't make sense, because that's not what's on OBS right now. Why can't I... what I would like to do is just screen share the monitor. I can't... that doesn't look like that's an option.
Shouldn't you be able to screen share monitor?
Hang on, let me stop that.
And again, sorry for this. Like,
no, it's fine. We're trying out stuff.
Doesn't
share your screen. Let's see, screens. There we go. That was the problem. I was just using the apps version, so that's probably why. It does say sounds may not be available. Fuck's sake, anything's better than nothing right now. Okay, the screen's being shared.
Yay, I see things.
Yeah, but can you hear it? That's the question.
We'll find out.
Find out in a minute. If not, fuck it. We can't be asked to set up everything. Right, before I start the game, yeah, this is a great screen to start with, but I don't want like videos playing in the background. Star Fox Assault also has like a manual thing, which I think you could see this as well, right?
Yeah, I see.
I got the manual here. The stream can't see this, just heads up. But I can't be asked to set all this shit up. But yeah, Star Fox Assault also has a little prologue, just for recap's sake, in case anyone didn't play the other games, which is likely. We're at the GameCube era now. Not everyone had an N64, and maybe not everyone played Star Fox Adventures. So just give me a minute. Water. Stay hydrated. Okay, here we go. So yeah, it recaps the first game, obviously. So I can skip that because we know what happened with that game. We beat Andross. Bastard. Job done. Now, it does recap Star Fox Adventures. That means I don't actually have to play the game, technically.
Yay.
So, the Plight of Sauria, which is the name of Dinosaur Planet, which is... oh boy. So, a few years after the Andross affair, Fox is hired to investigate the planet Sauria. After venturing across the surface, he reveals Andross is the culprit behind the troubles. The team is forced into a ferocious battle. When it seems all is lost, Falco rejoins the team in the nick of time, and Star Fox once again defeats Andross. Yeah, off-screen, like, Falco just fucks off and does his own thing for some reason. Because at that time, the Star Fox team didn't have a lot going on, there were no jobs coming in, they were flat broke. So Falco got bored and buggered off elsewhere.
And they didn't make bank after it.
There was no new threat. Andross was the major threat, and there was no other things to do. They were flat broke, the ship was in disrepair state, they needed a job, here comes the job. And oh look, there's Andross. Fuck. And it says here, with the reinstatement of Falco and the addition of the mysterious young woman Crystal, a new Star Fox team is born. So, that's the entirety of Star Fox Adventures in a nutshell. Oh, fuck. It is poorly handled how they incorporated Star Fox into it is so weak. Worked better when it was his own story.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so here's the premise to the new game, which is very basic. A new journey. 1 year has passed. After getting kicked out of Star Wolf's band of thugs, Andrew Oikonny takes control of his dead uncle Andross's remaining army and starts a rebellion. The Cornerian fleet is sent out to deal with the rebels and hostilities commence. However, Oikonny's army uses unexpected guerrilla tactics and the battle takes a turn for the worse. The exasperated General Pepper asks his old friend Peppy to help stop Oikonny, and the Star Fox team takes off on a new mission. So, Andrew is the nephew to Andross, whatever. That's his relation to him. He's literally just picked up the remains of whatever his force is and tried to do his job, but he's doing absolute shite at it, as expected.
Is Andross now dead, captured, or anything, or we don't know?
I think he's dead after his adventures. It was a little vague, because Andross literally just showed the fuck up at the end of Star Fox Adventures. That's it. Like, there's no setup for it. He just shows up. It's like, oh, okay, I see how it is. Okay. Just whatever. Really shows how last minute the Star Fox implementation was.
Yeah.
Anyway. Alright, so we can start the game now. So, TV only. There we go. The Star Fox Assault was basically Nintendo's... well, not Nintendo. Namco actually handled this game, surprisingly. It was their way to try and reassure the Star Fox fans. It's like, no, we're not doing Zelda clone games. We're back to the old ways, we swear. They needed some positive reinforcement, and there never was a Star Fox game ever again. Hey, Adrian. I had to recap the game eventually. Alright, hopefully this game will stick to it. Fingers crossed. Huzzah!
Yay!
Let's see, 60 hertz. Yeah, thanks Twitch for reminding us how we're doing averagely okay. Just give it a minute. Yeah, it's 60 hertz. I'm playing the PAL version, but yeah, it should be fine.
No, I think it's 60 hours.
Where's the game? Should be there by about now.
Actually, it's quite a lot.
I think the Elgato doesn't know what the fuck it's seeing right now. I think it's confused. Oh no, there it is. There we go. It's figured it. Come on, you can do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking, it was working just fine a minute ago. I know it was. Hang on, let me... look, it's trying, for fuck's sake. It's fucking trying. I tested it earlier, it was fine.
Why does this keep happening?
It's not my fault. It's really not my fault. I can fix this. I know I can fix this. Let me see. Deactivate it. Oh, now I'm worried. This is the thing. If I fiddle with Elgato, there's a very high chance the stream could potentially crash because Elgato is a bastard. Right, I'll activate it, and fingers crossed we don't drop the error. We probably might. Hold on. Let's see.
Still there.
Still there. Hang on.
Okay.
It was working. I did test it. I'm forever cursed. This is a bad month for fucking sure.
This is just this week, to be honest. Like.
That's GTA in a nutshell. Okay, I think the capture is having a fucking moment. I'll go over here, because that way the Elgato doesn't know what it's doing. I'm gonna unplug the card, because sometimes this works, I just unplug it and plug it back in, and I'll fix it.
Yeah, that's definitely GTA.
Did you get money? Okay, that's a fucking lie. I know it's a lie. It's one of those days. I just wanted to boot the game and then we go into it. No, gotta be picky. Bastard. Configure the video. Let's see. It's one of those days. Wii U maybe? Nope. Other, because that was fine. Deactivate it, even though it's not on. I reactivate it. You lied to me. There is a signal. You just don't want to see it.
I hate it. It's like the same feeling when Windows doesn't recognize your headphones, and if it's like, I know they're there. I can see them in.
Stop lying to me.
Manager. Find them.
Okay, the only way to solve this problem, I have to close OBS, boot it back up. Now, thankfully, because I know how Twitch works, the stream will keep going for a little bit, and by the time I've got OBS and it goes back to live, it will still be one continuous stream. So there won't be anything on screen for a minute at least. Hopefully we'll be back very, very quickly, so do wait. We'll be right back.
Sorry again.
Yeah.
This week is cursed.
Very, very cursed. We'll be right back. Let's see. Yes, I want it. Right. Are we back? Are we good? I figured it out. So how long was that pause? Was that like 10, 15 minutes?
I think it was.
I'm so sorry, but that was fucking capture card being a bastard. I knew for a fact that this was working when I tested it. Apparently it's one of those games that only works when it's streamed, like, it only captures well when the game's already running, not before. So yay. I just want one clean stream. Is that so much to ask?
It shouldn't be, but right now, yeah, it is.
Can I ask on your end, Plumber, can you hear the game's music right now or not?
No, I can't.
Fine.
Yeah, I just accept this as well, so...
At least it's subtitled, so you're not missing anything at least. Although, this game's soundtrack is really good. Like, they got a full-on... I want to say it's a synthetic orchestra, but it sounds like a real proper orchestra for this one. So, good job, Namco, on that one. Oh, okay, let's just play the fucking game. Single mode. User. Let's see. That's in alphabetical order, it's wrong. Let's see. Done. Right, so this game's a little bit different. I guess there was some part of Star Fox Adventures they wanted to keep a little bit. There is ground combat, but it's very akin to how Star Fox 64 handled it with multiplayer mode. If you unlocked all the medals, you could have on-ground combat, which you couldn't do in the regular main game story mode, so I guess it was taking elements from that, from the multiplayer. I'm gonna go with dual stick, because that was a newfangled thing at the time, because there was an era where dual stick first-person games weren't a thing. It was all new. They thought it was like, this is way too advanced. 2 sticks played at the same time? That's way too hard. No one will get that. I think that was like a complaint from Halo at the time. It was like, nah, this won't catch on. No one will ever do this. Let's see. That looks fine. I love old shit like this. This is like, man, this was new at the time. Okay. Right, so story, beginning. I think this is like difficulty levels. We'll go with bronze for now because I've had enough shit as it is.
Yeah,
I want an easy time.
Let's just blast some stuff and feel good about ourselves.
Star Wars, this ain't. It's weird that the voice. Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, why is the audio only on one side? It's not. It's one of those games that actually really utilize stereo proper. I'm gonna have to switch that to mono in a minute because that's throwing me the fuck off.
I can't hear anything.
Good for you. Pew pew. Space warfare. It's Team Star Fox.
Hey, let's save the day.
Here to save the day because we were hired for this job and not because we're the good guys.
We are mercenaries with little to no supervision. The good guys.
Yep, sounds about right.
Kind of reminded me at some point there's a video where my nephew Mercer pointed out that Hogwarts pretty much would be the Illuminati because if they wanted to, they could totally control the world.
Oh yeah, definitely. But they won't.
And they kind of have to because the world currently sucks and they could make it better, but you know, this is also the slippery slope.
No, balance of the world.
They're almost all common scum, in it for the money.
Like we are.
God, Pepper is not aged well. You can tell he's old.
So we're here because we gotta put this creep on ice. Yes, you must.
Basically, Andrew is basically the last remnants of Andross's impact on the galaxy. I mean, we're just cleaning up right now.
But that can't be what's happening. There has to be a new threat, right?
Who told you?
Basic storytelling.
Ah, shit. Anyway, just capturing the hearts of the N64 game with some classic moments here. Although I do like a launch sequence in anything, so sign me up.
Who was the fourth in the original game?
Peppy, you saw him at the start. He's subbing out. He's too old now, so Crystal's taking his place.
Okay.
Communications line, green. Oikonny's no push.
Yeah, him.
Okay.
Star Wars ain't got nothing on this.
Are you all ready? Launch all ships.
Off they go.
And they're doing a bell roll.
Yeah, well, technically it's an alien roll, but whatever. Nerdiness aside.
Yeah, it's like at some point people will get it right. But
Eventually. Actually, I think there's a couple of like pseudo fan games that pointed that out. Right, so the gameplay here is pretty much akin to the older games, just in modern technology. And already 5 seconds in, Slippy's fucked up. For God's sake. Where is he? He's coming on the left. Or the right, sorry. There you go. Dialogue does change depending if you take out certain things at a certain time, and this game is still high score based if you want particular medals or unlocks, so keep an eye out. Like taking out waves of enemies gives you extra points, as like right there. You know, this game is a balance of the classic Star Fox gameplay and on-the-ground missions. A little bit more on-the-ground missions, but kind of makes sense in a development standpoint.
and I honestly think I need to put some background music now because it's like
Yeah,
so
yeah. Right now, there's some amazing Starfield battle music going on right now, and you're not
Yeah.
hearing a damn bit of it.
It's like playing video games without background noise is awful.
Very, very cursed. I guess put in Ace Combat music, or if you have anything in orchestral based, would be ideal.
I mean, I just looked up the stuff Fox Assault.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough. As long as you got
Yeah.
the mission, I'm assuming the music's labeled per mission. Could be wrong.
I don't know, it's just this playlist, so I don't have to bother.
Yeah, whatever works. Just make sure you play the Star Wolf theme when Star Wolf appears. That would work best.
Say?
Just make sure you play the Star Wolf theme when Star Wolf appears, because Star Wolf is gonna appear, naturally. They're our rivals.
3 years already, it's been too long.
Star Wolf is the rival team to Star Fox, and the bastards who betrayed us. Yeah, they're responsible for killing my dad.
No. Bad is still allowed to live.
Thanks, Falco. Yoink. I love that the B bombs are literally that way because the B button. Just to make sure there's no confusion on which button to press. God,
So,
Slippy's already
the
screwed.
A-bomb's better than...
No, there's no A bombs, weirdly enough. But it's the B button. It's red. But I want to use my blaster. My blaster is so much better. You only get so much B bombs because they're pretty much a screen nuke bomb, and that's a waste. Oh, if I used it here, it'd be an absolute fucking waste.
Yeah.
I was saying that. You can press the button twice to detonate them early in case you're worried of missing. Fuck.
Also, I like how the secret weapon isn't just for like 3 hits with the main gun.
No, that's not the secret weapon.
But weren't those the stealth things?
Oh, dang. Hey, there we go. Got him. I want to hit everything, but I can't because I don't know this level entirely. Ooh, he's going. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I was just about to turn off my TV, and then I worried that it's like, maybe the TV is the reason why the capture's working right now, so don't fuck with it.
Okay. Well, at least it's working now.
Yeah, just take it.
Into the atmosphere. Adjust G diffuser system output. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's a thought. The X-Wings in Star Wars, no, never mind. I was gonna say, it's like, how well do they do with transferring from space to air, proper planetary combat?
You mean in Squadrons?
Just in general, like the X-Wings ships or any of the ships, like are some better for like space combat, some better for planetary combat,
If you read Legends, the Star Wars Legends lore, probably, but the movies I never think they made any difference about it. I know like X-Wing can go into atmosphere because we've seen it in the Mandalorians.
And we also seen it from Luke when he landed on Dagobah.
Oh, Dagobah, yeah.
That was the thought. I was like, oh yeah, he did do that, but it's like didn't do well, but still, it landed
but it
and
was
launched.
Because the fog had the swamp.
But that's not that's not a combat scenario.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to include the X-Wings that were in Episode 7, because those are later. That doesn't quite count.
Yeah, although this was an awesome scene.
Oh yeah, definitely. Shit, I've let one go. I probably screwed up a fucker from that. Consequences if you don't hurry the fuck up. There we go. There you go. You can lose your squad mates, but it's not as bad because this game is far more story focused rather than the branching pathways of 64. So it's not as arcade-like.
Yeah.
Still, it's going to make your life a little harder later on, I think, but not by much. Like, I think, like, it's all down in one mission. If one of your teammates go down in this mission and you end up on the ground, then they're probably not going to be there.
Okay, so...
And I got that bomb because I got that bomb because I saved Falco. Very reminiscent.
I think this is just something the ships and everything is something that's never considered for Stars, because so many of the ships are not aerodynamic whatsoever.
Yep. That's kind of the excuse for the Star Fox with the G diffusers. It allows them to be in either in space or on land or air, whatever. Yeah, there you go. Got him. I think you can still shoot your teammates, by the way, and do friendly fire. But I don't think Slippy would mind. Oh, at least he doesn't seem to complain
He
about
also like 10 times, right?
it. He could take it, maybe. I mean,
Actually, I kind of think in episode 3, like, we see Star Destroyers quite close to Coruscant, but that was still above the atmosphere, right?
hang on, sorry, I'm distracted. I was gonna steal Crystal's kill. What? I do like that the teammates do complain whether you steal a kill. It's like, I'm sorry, they're in the way, I'm gonna shoot them.
I mean, there's a reason why we're leading this team. They should not forget it.
At least they're more helpful here than usual in 64. They're basically just there to cheer you on most of the time.
You've got nowhere to run to, Oikonny. Persistent little pest, aren't you?
We are. Get back here, you bastard!
That's enough hide and seek. Let me show you my true power. Oikonny, you ignorant ape. What are you up to?
Careful, Fox. You never know what a cornered beast might do.
He's an ape. What's he gonna do?
Nice. Oh, fists.
Oh my god, he's transforming into a Nintendo boss, which is just a head and hands. God damn it. This is just a reference to Andross entirely. Like, god damn, you praise your uncle that much.
Also, I'm not an expert, but
What's this?
giant hands don't seem to be the most effective way of fighting starships.
Unless they're moving at the exact same speed, then yes, it works.
Yeah, but you know, you could just fall back a bit, and then he couldn't do anything.
Also, I've already crunched down half his fucking health. If you're really good at your aiming, like, already I've done half the fucking work. It's really fucking easy, god damn it. Yeah, don't forget your barrel rolls, it's free invincibility right there.
Oh, nice. And that's it.
Seems to be. Nowhere near as hard as Andross was.
Is that all you fools have got? I am the one and only true heir to the great Emperor Andross, the new Emperor, Andrew Oikonny.
You're his cousin, that's... Oh,
Nephew.
that wasn't us.
And there he goes.
Reinforcements? That doesn't look friendly.
No, it's insectoid.
No, it can't be.
It's an aporoid.
Aporoid?
Should I be concerned? Ah, shit!
There's no time to hesitate. Return fire.
Shoot it! Kill it! Diplomacy will not apply here.
I don't know who that is.
Let's see, shoot the wings.
Quite incinerated the question, so that's on it.
Yep.
Fair enough, everyone. Nice work, Fox.
Done. They already kill it.
Also, it did kill Steelers, so...
Yeah, bastard. What's it doing?
Way to celebrate. Look, keep your wits about you, everyone.
Really taking advantage of the 3D technology here proper now, because we're, you know, advanced hardware.
Yeah.
Can I shoot that from here? I see a weak spot, but I can't. Oh yeah. Ah, I missed my chance. There you go. So I guess if you're good, you can kill it really early when it was doing that rock attack. There we go.
Okay,
Got it.
let's kill yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, speedrun. Something like that.
Oh, yeah. But Bill Speedrunners would have glitched through the floor at some point and just teleport to the last level.
I was gonna argue with that, but fair enough. I'm not sure if this game still does the whole mission accomplished thing, but job's done.
Wait, what's that?
That's a collectible. I'm a collector.
Fox, you have to get that. Really? Well, okay.
I don't know how he's able to land this thing. There's no landing gear.
G... Well, no.
G diffuser.
G?
G diffuser.
G diffuser, yeah.
I think the G stands for gravity. I think. I could be wrong.
For what else should it stand?
It doesn't matter about the health percentage, it's just whether or not they survived. I think you get more points because of it.
Not a bad start.
I got the medal as well. Yay. Let's see. I can't rely on how long I've been streaming for timer's sake because I've lost 20 minutes worth, so I have to rely on the actual time now. Fuck.
Should I tell you because I literally see it on my screen, so...
No, I got the clock. I've got it in my bottom right as well.
How do you know? We know. The research director will brief you on all the details.
Hello again, everybody.
Hang on a minute.
Dad, you're the research director? You never
Oh,
told me
wow.
that. well, gee, didn't I? Yes. In any case, if I may...
Oh, there come the daddy issues.
Aporoids?
I guess the brains run in the family, though.
They are the enemies you faced earlier. I believe it was about 17 years ago. A whole fleet was destroyed by a sole aporoid.
Jesus.
We were somehow able to survive that trial, but that was just a taste of what's coming. We are
Kind of like a hybrid of the Collectors and the Rachni from Mass Effect. Getting that vibe right now.
Actually, it's
if we had a
good.
complete specimen.
Although giant butterfly enemies would be a cool DD species.
He's brewing ideas, people.
Yeah.
We suspect aporoid involvement. You must find the
And
distraction node.
since my creativity is usually just, hey, let's see what other cool things already exist and just adapt them.
I'm an endless source of inspiration with all the games I've seen.
I mean, you are, yeah. Kind of like
Let's do this.
for the Andromeda one shot where the different class those was like, okay, I need a new species, so I'm just going to base them off an animal, but every animal has already been done to death. What would be unique and just, you know, other things like, oh, what about geckos or chameleons? It's like,
That's good.
yeah, another chameleon people in Mass Effect, my canon.
Fair enough. I wonder if one of them's named Gex.
No, but there is now.
Okay, so this mission is going to basically tutorialize us on the on-foot ground gameplay, mostly.
Something's wrong here.
I guess they wanted to expand upon this for multiplayer sake, because, you know, there's a full-fledged multiplayer here, a really good one, just, you know, it's on the GameCube, not everyone had one, and, oh well.
Yeah.
And this game is really expensive, because it was one of those games that didn't sell particularly well, so that means high value. Same goes for Kirby Air Ride as well. Is this just a simple blaster? Oh no, okay, so the gameplay here is similar to on the R-Wing. Hang on a minute. Ah, fuck, there's no settings menu. Why is there not a settings menu here? I gotta do it in the main menu. Up and down is inverted for me right now. It's wrong.
Oh, wait, so going up is down,
Down.
when aiming?
Yeah, that's wrong here on foot.
Oh, fuck, that is that, yeah.
I'm gonna vomit.
I understand you, like,
I'll tolerate it. I'll adapt in a minute.
We gotta change weapons to fit the situation.
Oh god, fuck. The GameCube's camera stick is really tiny, by the way. It's that little yellow nubbin stick. Okay, where do I need to go? Machine gun, alright.
the others are still up in the sky giving you firing
Yeah,
support?
yeah, there, yeah, you can see them right there. Look, there goes one.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, so they, you know, they are doing shit while still this is going on.
Head out for the target on your radar.
Let's see.
I do like it. I do when games make an effort to make your companions actually, you know, matter and not just be with you and just feel like absolutely pointless.
Mm-hmm. At some points in the game, you will need to like switch from being on the ground to being on an R-Wing or a Landmaster, so that's pretty neat. Like, you know, you can do both at the same time.
Like the original Battlefronts.
Yeah.
Send me a landmaster, will you?
Speaking of Landmaster,
On its way. What's the situation?
well, I'm kind of surrounded.
What else is new? Done. Here's your
Enemies
landmaster.
everywhere.
Let me know if you get
Ah,
lonely and I'll
my version of the Mako.
all I need is a landmaster.
Before the Mako was the Landmaster.
It's all yours.
Actually, it's not a bad design.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Instead of tank treads, now it's got proper wheels.
It's as sterling as ever.
I gotta go save its ass first. Let's see, where's the Landmaster? There it is. No. Ah! Yeah, blow him up! Blow him the fuck up! Let's see. In we go. How does this move again? I've forgotten.
Still about it.
Okay, so I have to turn the camera to turn around. If I move left or right with the analog stick, it's tilting the ship. Oh, Crystal needs help. Yep, I'm helping you in a second. Hang on, where are you? There you are. Hang on, I can't see it from here. Can you fly in my direction? Got one. Yeah, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, fuck. Wait, you're flying too fast. Is you alright?
Thought
No.
that tank is not the best way to deal with flying aircraft.
Got it.
This seems to be a bit out to aim, right?
Yeah, there's a little bit of assist, because it still locks on whatever.
Yeah, it's like... I know some Battlefield where you can shoot down tanks and jets and helicopters with the tank. But only if other people are stupid enough to allow it, and then it's just a guessing game. It's like, that could hit, and sometimes it does, mostly it doesn't.
Yeah. Fuck you. Got it.
But when it does, it feels fucking awesome.
Yeah, with the Landmaster, you're very good as an anti-air gun, pretty much, and that's an apt description for what it is right now. Will do. Just gotta get the fucking targets.
You would need a machine gun for anti-air. It's more effective.
Yeah, or you could have a fucking tank.
Yeah, but one single slow-firing projectile is not the most efficient because you miss often, because the aircrafts are fast.
True, I was experiencing that. But splash damage!
It doesn't matter if it's in the air.
Splash damage! Oh, there is a boost. Done.
To be fair, like the machine gun flags are also not really effective, at least from what I learned from Second World War museums.
Have you tried shooting where they're supposed, like where they're going instead of where they are?
Yeah, but still, you know, they're far up, and you also have stuff like spread.
Yeah, the spread, how bad is it at that distance? Because the smallest little, like, distance is enough.
It was just mostly about, you know, not allowing them to freely attack you. Because even though the chances of being shot down are not that high, it doesn't feel good almost being shot by a lot of bullets.
Let's see. Looks like I have to do this on foot. Off we go. Oh shit! Reflex! Okay, this thing's not great. There we go.
And also reminds me of, it's we actually learned this, in Vienna, they had like this giant flag towers that were built during Second World War, and one of them got converted into a giant aquarium, which is fucking awesome.
You can't just... What? Why an aquarium?
It's literally like, it's called House of the Sea, and they just fucking a lot of aquariums in there with, you know, sharks, giant turtles, smaller fish, and everything.
Is he flying? There we go, got him. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Need to save Slippy again. What are they doing?
What the fuck is that thing?
I don't know, it's an insect and I don't like it. I want to blow it up, but it's facing away from me. Probably should focus on the mission. I'm probably on a small timer. There are missions that are timed. I should probably realize what the balance for this game is supposed to be. Let's go this way.
Yeah, you're definitely making a D&D party fight this at some point. It's fucking terrifying.
There's some. And the rest. Are they on top?
Insect swarm where he's like a campaign with the main antagonist is a swarm insect base. Insect base does sound cool now.
Not gonna stop you. Plagiarism's not a bad thing in D&D nowadays.
I mean, No, but like, especially in D&D, it's like,
Oh, what's that?
if you're not earning money with it, there's zero shame in stealing other people's ideas.
Mm-hmm. Right, I don't think the Lime Master is going to last much longer, because it does have its own health bar.
Yeah, also is, the thing of, can you actually create something completely unique that is not inspired from other things you
What?
saw?
No, that does not exist. I don't know what you're talking about. How do you get inside this building? Because I know you can, but I can't exactly remember where. Maybe we'd... Yeah. Thanks, Crystal. That's what I was saying. Alright, let's do this on foot.
You must be able to get inside using the elevators.
Elevators? I didn't know there were any. I think I found it. There we go. Got it.
The rocket launcher.
Yeah, but plasma. Plasma! Oh yeah, right, you got a dodge roll. It's a good thing I'm doing this on the easier difficulty. Is that not? Oh, that was an elevator. Hang on. There we go. Oh, sweet Jesus! Kill them all! What's that? I'm just reminded of a particular film. I forgot the name of it. God damn it! It was.
This game?
No, not in this game, but it featured bugs. Really big ones. What was it? There was a section in the film where it was kind of memed upon. It was a joke in the film itself. I'm doing my part.
Oh, Starship Trooper.
Yeah, it's kind of like Starship Trooper right about now.
Right.
Now they go. There we go. What's this?
I probably should give this a watch. I feel like it's something I probably would enjoy.
Yeah, I'm in the same field.
List is so big and
Too much.
Without suns at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
There's
What's
no response.
that last one? I'm on the right level. You can see it on the mini-map. Where is it? Here? Ah, there you are. Found it! Right, let's get back to the Land Master before it goes away. For fuck's sake, there's one more. There's always that one. Right, it's
Nice that they
somewhere.
don't destroy your Landmaster while you're in it.
Very considerate. Got it! There we go. Didn't mean to kill that one well.
Terrifying.
Yeah, that's another one! Ah, there you go. Ah, it's one of the... Ah, fuck! It's rolled into me. That thing is specifically designed to be against me. Got it. Right, we good? Oh, there's always one more.
And it's the boss fight.
Feeling about this.
You can
Star Wars
quote
reference.
Star Wars. Disney really should have trademarked this by now.
More of a quote than trademarking.
So,
Yeah.
the leader, huh?
Can you... Like, you can, I think, to some degree, trademark certain phrases, right?
Hmm.
The lady fox. You gotta get that
I don't
core
know.
memory.
I'll get it as soon as I'm able to shoot at it. Fuck. He's a big boy.
For you.
How am I... Oh, I can't hover. Okay, I wasn't sure if I could or couldn't do this. It's like, I'm positive I can do this, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, this thing is awesome, like... I mean, I love the Mako, but this thing is just...
It can
better.
hover proper!
Yeah, it's like... Look at these buses, they're actually trying, and they're not just like, oh, guess I will launch you off this mountain again.
Ow. Well, in a minute. Let me just go fix up the Landmaster. It's got boost that actually gives a damn as well. I can barrel roll as well. Mako wishes it was this mobile.
Yeah. But I gotta say, it lacks in the fact that the Mako is just a sniper thing, because like, holy shit, the machine gun is accurate and the rocket is well, and how many levels of sim you have.
If you could hybridize the Hammerhead's mobility and the Mako's utility, here you go.
Yeah, just put the gun of the Mako on top of this thing and call it even.
Yep. wait till you see the Star Fox Zero version of the Landmaster, because holy fuck.
Okay, that must be it.
Got it.
Careful, we don't know anything about what we're up against. I know that. Hey, it looks like that distress signal's no longer transmitting.
That's convenient.
That doesn't sound good.
Who's that? No, Pigma. Bastard. He's the guy who's responsible for our dad being killed. Bastard! Bastard!
Where is our rest of the people?
Still in the
Shooting
air,
down
apparently.
Station
I like that Pigma's ship is like absolute garbage trash. I mean, the amount of fire plumage it's doing right now is absolute trash ship.
Tracking Pigma on radar. Get back to the Great Fox now.
I have to get there by Landmaster. That's not quick. Yeah, I didn't get the bronze. Too crap.
All ships are home. Not a bad day's work. These asteroids, as enemies go,
They're talking here, and there's no subtitles. Typical.
No, I can't hear any of it, but doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Don't matter.
Listen to the soundtrack.
It is good.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll let the next mission start, and I think I'll stop, because I have no idea how fucking long the stream's meant to go for.
Curse you, Pigma. Why'd you run
And
to
then
such a
our,
vile
in
place?
at least
This colony
schedule-wise,
is supposed to be a hideout for all sorts of criminals.
Don't you idiots know? This is part of Lord O'Donnell's territory.
Hey, who let you in? This is the Star Fox team. We're here for a hog named Pigma. We don't want trouble.
We don't know about no Pigma or any other fool. And now we know you're Star Fox, you ain't going nowhere. Come on, you lazy scum. Let's skin this fox and his whole crew. Get more guys up here. Come on.
Hey, I got a message from my dad. It's about the core memory that Pigma nabbed. He says it might contain the location of the asteroid homeworld. We've got to get it.
Oh, that's
back,
convenient.
No matter what.
Gateway initiation detected. Enemy force increasing.
Even if we pound them, this is going to become a war of attrition. Gotta do something about those transfer gateways. Okay, Slippy and I will wipe out the transfer gateway at the hideout. Understood. Falco and Crystal, deal with those battleships outside. All right, leave space to us.
Be careful, Fox.
You too, Crystal.
Are you telling me they have feelings? Nah.
Ship,
Don't know
ship.
what you're talking about. Yeah, it looks like Slippy's helping us on foot. Even though I don't recall him being here on foot, but whatever. Ah, let's see how bad this one turns out.
So we're just trying to cut off the supply line right now, right?
We're trying to gather information from Starwolf because Pigma was part of Starwolf, although I think we're just about to find out that Pigma is just, you know, separated from them because he is an absolute bastard, and even Starwolf can't tolerate him.
Wow.
This is Fox. I made it inside. How are things on your end, Slippy?
I'm wondering why Nintendo didn't rehire Namco for the future Star Fox games, because this is a really good Star Fox game. It's a bit divisive with the ground combat, but still.
There, a battleship.
Yeah, I mean, it looked fun in the ground combat, so
Like, it looks really good as well. Like, you know, this is done well.
yeah.
The gauge in the upper left part of the screen. The
So
gauge
rifle's better.
presence around the hideout.
Story already seems
Before the gauge gets
more
Yeah.
interesting and better than not the salt adventures.
Mm-hmm. Well, Adventures had a story. The problem was it was made for a completely different game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you mentioned it. This was like, hey, we can slap an IP on top of it, and then they did.
That's what happened.
That's a transfer device. Hurry up and destroy it.
I think Slippy's having fun right now because he said no mercy about 3 or 4 times. Slippy, you alright there?
Maybe we should send him to front missions more.
He's a shit pilot, but damn, is he terrifying with a gun. Oh god,
Probably
he
the
said...
first is because now he can look them in the eye while he murders them.
Yeah. I think Slippy says that line every time he kills someone. I'm scared now.
No witnesses.
No mercy! So, I would like to use my other guns right now, but I would want to save on the ammo. If I can use the blaster, I'll use it. It's the default emergency gun, pretty much.
Because it's like, you gotta save ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I finished Half-Life with just the crowbar. I couldn't tell. I mean, I didn't finish Half-Life, but it's like legitimately like games with limited ammo. It's like, I gotta use the crowbar for everything. I can't waste shotgun ammunition this early on.
I don't want to accidentally use the fucking SMG to accidentally blow myself up with the fucking grenade launcher attachment.
Oh.
Now, at times that's happened. Fucking fuck away.
Kind of the same right now with Midnight Suns because it's like consumable combat items. And I maybe used one or two. Because I need them later.
Well, to be fair, you're still, like, I'm assuming early game, if I had to label it.
I don't know. Like, I played it for like 20 hours already, but...
This is yeah.
28 hours.
It's a strategy RPG. That's the thing.
Yeah. And I'm taking my time, but I'm not doing the story. Unless I find a mission that gives me epic rewards, and then, you know, I could do this one instead.
Just take your time, see what happens.
Yeah, no. I gotta find it funny because the review I watched mentioned like, oh yeah, if you play quickly, you'll be like, you can still get like 30 hours out of it. Like,
damn.
But
that's still a good length.
Yeah, it's like, but that logic, I'm almost done, which I'm not.
No, because you're doing all the extra shit.
Yeah.
In your own time, not rushing. Shit. That's really easy to fall in this.
But yeah, like, slight spoilers maybe, but
Yeah, go ahead.
if you watched any of the trailers or the cover art, it was like the main villain recruits some of the iconic, you know, Marvel villains like Venom or Sabretooth.
Are they
and
recruitable?
I've yet to beat Venom, who's the first one to appear, so but I think I'm getting close to this.
Alright.
So, yeah, you have like missions where you take Venom down, but then he either escapes or you barely escape from him after you take him down, which I kind of always hated. Oh, I just won this boss fight, now it's cutscene time and I get destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Where is this fucking thing? Is there a basement? This base is huge, but there's no fucking map layout here. I guess it's merely complete with the mini-map. It's a bit, vague.
This is why some people don't like it, if you have to look for enemies.
There's an extra floor. Pew pew!
So, this is the highest area in the hideout.
But I can see now why Fox earned his place in Smash.
This is weird. This is after his old Smash appearances, so, you know, Fox with the gun was already, like, you know, well established. It's like, they gave it to him in Smash, they'd be like, okay, maybe we should actually implement that in the fucking games. He's more popular outside the fucking R-Wings than actually in them.
So, was this just a sniper rifle you had?
Yeah, but it'd be terrible in close range. It was, but it'd be terrible close range.
It's awesome. Like, I didn't think you would get like sniper rifles in this.
Yeah, there's a full artillery range of guns, and I think there's like an extra tier of better weapons as well. I do wish there was a weapon wheel. There probably is, but I'm not sure. Rattle them, boys!
It's working on the others.
I have to... There we go. Oh, thanks, Falco. I didn't notice. Bastard. Everything else isn't really as good. Like, the only gun that can pierce the damn armor is the charge gun. Fucking... There you go. Right, I think I've taken care of everything now. Oh, here comes Star Wolf. You can play his music now, by the way.
No, I already heard this one. God damn it.
Oh, you already played by accident?
Yeah.
Ah, well, it's good though. Start off as start off as a new member, Panther, because well, the one member's short, usual, so they need someone. Panther is a neat addition to the Star Fox character crew.
What does it mean? Always see my walls are dead.
He's a bit what's the term? Amorous, I suppose. Rose is usually associated with that.
Okay, but it is the plant was. This is not the meaning I'm not knowing because.
Oh, does German have different meaning for rose?
No. It's just like for me, like it's the the flower.
Yeah, yes, the flower.
Okay.
He's got it painted on his ship.
Maybe it also means something else in English, because it was weird that he talks about it.
No. Yeah, he does. He has a rose painted on his ship. I need to figure out.
Okay.
Out. Where's the fucking elevator? Where the fuck is it? That's where I just was. God damn it. The mini map wouldn't hurt right about now, and Crystal needs help, and I need to get the fuck out of here. Damn exit. Where is it? I'm so lost.
Come on, Fox. Get a move on.
I would, but I'm so fucking lost right now.
Why are some of the people here literally named after what they are? Again, what happens to the rest of them? Like, this fox was Fox being made fun of in school because it's literally called a fox.
Ah, shit. I've let Crystal down. Ah, fuck. I got fucking lost. I'm so sorry.
Adventure.
I fucking will. Wolf, you're coming down first. Yeah. Get to show my fucking skills for once. Here's where my knowledge comes from.
Missile.
I fucking can't. What's the button for everything else? Alright, I've forgotten what my flips and other... You have to do a combination of boost in a direction to make it work. Oh, thanks. It's the C-stick. I wouldn't have thought of that. Thanks. You fucking don't... Yeah, I mean... There's Wolf. It's one of these. Oh, there he is.
Why everything?
I need an upgrade right now. If I have the twin blasters, I could do so much more damage right now. Oh, speak of the devil. That's not it. Fuck. Where's the twin blasters? Oh, damn it, I thought that was Wolf. He's almost dead. Hang on.
Okay, this playlist is horribly organized because why is the next one I hear a credits theme?
Oh, for fuck's sake, of course it is. Oh, there's Panther.
I'm not getting part of this.
So usually, most of the Star Wolf team members are like rivals to one of the particular team members. So Falcos is Leon's naturally. So I guess Panthers is supposed to be Crystals, which I guess makes sense.
Yeah.
Panther's trying to steal my love. I mean, I didn't say that out loud. What are you talking about? You didn't hear that from me.
No.
Let's see. It's Leon. At least they stay in their own sections. Yeah, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. I was gonna... whatever. Hang on, I'll give you a minute. You're 5 miles away from me. Oh, there they are.
I'm dying. Stick with trigger and you're going to make it. Let's go on 7. Which I actually do like that the game even acknowledges that you're the only one doing anything worthwhile in missions.
Hang on, sorry, I'm being supremely distracted. Fucking... Hang on. Give me that. Twin blasters. Okay, now I'm more effective. Now where's Falco? Don't worry, I'll save you. Eventually. Give me 5 years. The draw distance is terrible. Hang on, I'm coming. Fucking... How far away is he? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ironically, it's Slippy who's last. For fuck's sake. Actually, where is Slippy? Oh, he's fine. He's on the
Oh,
left.
he's inside, right?
He is. It's like, Slippy's not down. Why is that? He's not even fucking here.
That's why they all others died. It was Slippy who carried the team.
Yeah, of course. It explains so much. Arthur, you'll fucking pay for this. What is the usual tactic for avoiding missiles? I mean, is it doing that exact maneuver?
You mean in real life?
Yeah, or Ace Combat at least.
And Ace Combat is flying around like a madman.
So what I was doing was just good enough.
Yeah.
Come on, Wolf. Enough of this.
Best way is to kind of just position yourself like parallel so that they overshoot you and just can't
Slow.
turn around.
Yeah, slow down.
Then where did Pigma go?
Yeah. No, just make a lot of turns and that's it. I mean, there is flares, but for some reason, Ace Combat planes can have hundreds of missiles equipped, but only like 5 flares.
Oh. Hmm.
How can I resist this beauty? I believe the combat
Arthur, you can't. She's taken. I think.
You talk too much. Panther, Leon, let's go. Remember this, Fox. Starwolf will take you down one day.
So all we've done is effectively waste Star Wolf's time and fuck up their base. Oops. That could have gone smoother if I didn't get lost.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We died because of you.
the targeting system's a bit off.
Yeah.
Are you doubting my skills as a mechanic?
Oh god. So, oh, neat. So you also unlock extra stages for the multiplayer mode, which makes sense. I was gonna say, Slippy's also the team's latent mechanic, so he's got some work to do with the R-Wings.
It's like, I just had a great day today. I murdered like 50 people. Oh, why do you need me to repair this now?
My R-Wings barely scratched.
We have arrived at Vicina. This is where we lost track of Pigma.
Vicina, huh? Just great. There's nothing here but snow and ice.
Uh-huh. But after they built the climate control center, the planet became inhabitable.
Oh, neat.
This is a crisis, team. From the look of things, the climate control generators, well, looks like it's been out of order for quite a while. If this blizzard keeps up, the planet will once again become barren.
I wonder if this is Pigma's work. Could he be laying a trap?
Oh, we can't fly our R-Wings.
I can tell that this game, these cutscenes here are done with mocap suits. They move way too smoothly.
If I can just get to the
You ever notice that in particular games? You can just tell a game is mocapped.
Hero again, huh, Foxy? Hey, more power to you,
I
buddy.
mean, I'm not that aware of stuff like that. But
Right, sorry.
isn't it a good...
It makes
No, it is a good thing. It's just like, I can tell. It's really obvious with Sonic Adventure 2. It's like, man, they had mocap back then.
Yeah. But mocap is an awesome technology.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just, it's really obvious when it's like raw mocap and it hasn't been tweaked. Hate that.
Right. Should you tweak it?
You should. It's really fucking obvious, and a lot of things don't look quite natural because the animation doesn't exactly line up to the mocap movements, if that makes sense. Like, say if the character's holding something, you do need to tweak that thing he's holding, or else it just looks like it's facing through his fucking hand.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
you mocap the thing he's holding as well. Which I think they do for like, animated fight scenes where, like, for the Clone Wars, I think they mocap the last fights.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
you have the weapons also because then, the weapons look
Physical
also
feedback.
natural.
Yeah, but then sometimes it's like character movements, like say, I was gonna bring this up. So for Sonic Adventure 2, there are certain scenes where Sonic's walking around, his shoes clip through the ground because of the nature of the character's size and scale does not match up to a human's body proportions. So his
Yeah.
feet clip through the fucking floor because, Alright, we'll leave it here. I think this will do for now. Let me go tweak the settings now before I fucking forget, and then I'll be really annoyed.
That's a good point, yeah.
I mean, I can tolerate, but I'm not forever.
You should not tolerate this.
Let's see, options. Let's see, user settings, that one. Not that one. Here we go. Invert No, don't invert it. Everything else was fine, it's just the ground control. Okay. Did that save or did it not? Hang on. No, it didn't. Why is it? I guess record makes sense, but it's just like, I see record and think, oh, one more records of.
Yeah.
There's records and then record.
Yeah.
I was probably show this now before I forget. There's an extra game because this was developed by Namco. If you get all the medals in the game, you get an entire recreation of Xevious, an arcade game from Namco. Yeah, it's like shilling much. Oh, what a fucking stream. Right, that'll do for a stream. Right, so there may be a stream on Monday, but I think that'll be the last one for this month. And then after that, we're just taking a holiday break because it's the holidays and there's no time.
Nope.
So, yeah, hopefully next stream will be far more stable and not freak the fuck out. Please. Right, so that'll do. Right, so maybe check back on Monday for the last stream of the year, or it's this one. One of the two. So until then, bye all.
Bye.